Hello, Iron Beauties. Welcome back to my channel. I am Elizabeth with Elizabeth Ayler Fitness, and we go live here every single day, but we're going to go right into it. Today, I want to share with you a different approach when it comes to fat loss. Let's just say I don't have clients come to me that it's as easy as calories in versus calories out when it comes to fat loss. They've tried a lot of different diets. They've done it all. But no matter what, they can't lose the weight. They're hitting perimenopause. They're struggling with things like thyroid issues, hormone imbalances, severe gut issues like histamine issues, food allergies, sensitivities, parasites, you name it. And what I do is I help these women get to the root cause and heal the gut. So today I want to share a story with you. It's basically how someone came to me with severe all these issues and how I took a different approach. And I want to share with you a gut focused approach to overcoming things like thyroid issues, losing the last few pounds, chronic cravings, low energy, skin issues. And before we go right into it, if you guys have not seen my first 3 videos on, what a unhealthy gut is, different signs of leaky gut, and also my SIBO story, go check those out after today's live. I think it's going to amaze you go check those out, drop comments on those videos, and I check them all, and I want to know if you feel like you can relate to me in those. But we're going into it. So here's the deal. As I mentioned, a lot of the times for individuals, as we get older, we start facing different challenges. We may realize we're getting chronic cravings. We're low energy. We realize that we're getting thyroid issues. We have issues with our period, our hormone cycle, or we have a hysterectomy. Simply cutting our calories doesn't work sometimes. It gets to where we're cutting our calories for so long, our metabolism adapts to it, and then we don't know where to go from there. So we keep cutting our calories, add in the cardio, and then we're just not feeling good. We're run down. So one of my clients, and this is kind of what I deal with, I have people come to me that have all of these health issues and they want fat loss, but I don't focus on fat loss. I focus on the gut, and I have a specific strategy that I do for these individuals to get to the root cause with the gut, to heal the gut. And when we heal the gut, everything thrives. You're going to understand that if you go watch my gut series and my SIBO story, please. So this beauty came to me 3 years ago. She actually got diagnosed with mast cell activation, and she has spent thousands. She just actually sent me over a text message, and I'm going to read it to you. It says, was looking back on some photos and thought you would find these interesting. She says, I can't believe I spent thousands of dollars and spent countless of hours for all the doctors to tell me I can't control this with food, and stress has nothing to do with it. The best part is I had no idea what I was signing up for. The day I sent in this email to you, I just expected a fun new workout program. Haha, you're amazing and so grateful for our paths. So this beauty came up. She filled out my questionnaire. You guys know I got my 90-day transformation challenge, and the next one is coming soon. I'm going to be honest, it is coming very soon. It is coming in 2 weeks. So head down to the show notes below, fill it out. I got 10 lucky ladies looking to transform their body, their life, their gut, their hormones, everything. So she came to me and she filled out my questionnaire and she put in their 90-day transformation challenge. She put all of these other health issues that she has. I have 2 types of coaching. I have my transformation challenge and I have my digestive coaching, because the fact is I got to a place in my life where I was on 3 to 4 just foods that wouldn't cause me to swell up. I had histamine reactions. I had 50 types of parasites, H. pylori, SIBO. I'm obsessed with the gut. And I heal people with severe gut issues because of how obsessed I became with the gut. I'm like a gut guru, you name it. So she came to me with that. We started talking, doing our discovery call, and all of these health things started coming up. And what you may not know is your gut is actually the length of a tennis court. And what happens, guys, is go watch the gut. What the signs of leaky gut, the 3 lives, they're all the same Canva. And what happens is when we get really bad leaky gut, or we have an imbalance of the good and bad bacteria, and we have all these things happening, 70% of your immune system's here. Your skin is the mirror of your gut. So if this is all inflamed, This is inflamed, histamine issues, allergies, nose running everywhere, food allergies and sensitivities, probiotics, kefir, all of those. If you're reacting more to them, you may have histamine issues. We may have things like mast cell activation. We could have things like parasites, SIBO going on. So we talked. I told her, you know what? I truly believe that digestive coaching is going to be the best bet. So we started that. We're 6 weeks in now. And I'm going to be actually doing a video later this week because the truth is she is down only 1 pound and 2 inches. But from her photos, she looks like she is down 10 pounds. That is how crazy these photos are. So stay tuned. I'm going to be doing kind of a whole live on inflammation and how this is actually happening later this week. So make sure you are subscribed. But basically, when we have the gut and all the issues here, the biggest things that I struggle with, and I see a lot of individuals struggle with that have a lot of gut dysfunction going on, the imbalance are skin issues, histamine issues, rosacea, eczema. We got our nose running everywhere. We have a lot of food allergies and sensitivities. Our foods are down to a list. And the list is like, if I eat off of this small list, I am having a reaction. That does not mean that we need to eat on this list. We want an expansive diet. Also, thyroid issues. When I was at the peak of all of my thyroid issues, guys, my gut was had the most dysfunction. That's when I had H. pylori, all of those. My thyroid was in the hypothyroid. My stress was through the roof. And I was focused on the thyroid. And I wasn't getting better. And it was like 8 weeks in, and I'm like, I feel worse. And when I switched my focus to gut, boom, that's when all my numbers started getting better. I have clients come to me. We focus on healing the gut. They send me over a message after 12 weeks together, a month later, thyroid antibodies disappeared. And what happens, the whole thing is I had all of this anxiety. I had my eczema. I was training so hard, yet couldn't see the results. I felt inflamed. I felt bloated. And no diet was working. And the truth is even I'm not going to go there. I will at another time. But my whole point of this is I'm going to do a video later this week showing you guys kind of where her body is now by focusing on the gut. She is now eating more food. Looks like she's lost 10 pounds. Her gut it's healing because we've been able to get in her list of food is expanding big time. But this is the key. After spending thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars from all these doctors too, her back, these photos, I'm not going to share them because I don't want to throw these out there, but she had her whole back had all red histamine, guys. That's all histamine. And in just 6 weeks, it's gone. It's not coming back. So to me, my whole point is if you guys are having all of these other health issues and you're just focused too on just the medical route, always look at your stress, look at lifestyle, look at diet, look at all of these other areas. Never underestimate the power of the gut. I truly believe that healing your gut can transform your life. It helped me with chronic anxiety. I was on antidepressants. I had such severe food allergies. My face, like I said, I had to use steroid creams all over it when I was a little girl. They used to call me fugly too. That was like a whole nother thing, but I had so many different things going on with my body. And when I healed my gut and I got to that root cause, everything went away. And if you guys, like I said, if you guys are saying too, I'm not bloated, but I have all these health issues going on, go check out that 3-part series that I mentioned, the leaky gut one, the signs, the symptoms. If you can't find it, drop a comment below and I'll put it below for you as well. And my whole thing, and if I could flag it, I'm going to try to flag it and tag it in these little up here and maybe through it. But my whole point is the gut's a big thing. And so many of us, if we're a C-section, little things can really disrupt that gut microbiome, antibiotics, all of that. And when we have all these other things going on and we just focus on fat loss sometimes, that's not the best route because we're pushing our body and our body internally. If it's inflamed and run down and your thyroid and everything's not functioning, then pushing with more cardio and pushing all of that doesn't get you. And the way that I do it with my digestive clients is we kind of do it in a way of really rebalancing the hormones, looking at our training in a different way. My whole philosophy is train smarter versus harder. I have my clients in and out of the gym in 45 minutes to an hour max. And the whole thing is we focus on healing the gut. We're balancing, replenishing that gut microbiome. Like I said, 75% of your immune system is in your gut. If you're not going to the bathroom every day, guys, or if you're having struggles, so much of our population have gut issues. But the thing is adding in just probiotics and adding in like sauerkraut and stuff, that doesn't just fix your gut. And a lot of the times, if we have something like SIBO or histamine issue, you could feel worse on that. That was it for me. So there's a specific way in which I help my clients get the inflammation down, heal the gut, so we're able to expand their food list as much as possible during those 3rd weeks, and then reintroducing in with little reaction, because we have to heal the gut. If we got a lot of imbalance going on, we got issues, we have reactions happening, until we heal that lining, we're not going to be able, like, if you guys are having a lot of food sensitivities and we have a lot of leaky gut going on, when you eat, the foods can leak into the bloodstream. Your body can think it's a bad thing, and then cause, inflammation happens. But if we focus on healing the gut, we get the good bacteria, specific strands back in, depending on if we have histamine issues, if we have SIBO, and we create that resilience, we can heal that gut lining. That's where you absorb and you assimilate your nutrients. So your hair, your skin, your nails, guys. I have clients that come to me with iron. They're on iron transfusions for 10 years, and we're able to get off of that through diet, through healing the gut. So gut is a powerful tool. I'm obsessed with it. Check out my SIBO story. And if you guys are, struggling with these issues, drop a comment below, because if you guys want more on gut health, I would love to bring it to you. Make sure you are subscribed for daily lives. I put up a new video on Saturday for you too, so go check that out. And it is time, like I mentioned, gotta throw it out there. My next 90-day transformation challenge is coming in just 2 weeks. If you are on my YouTube, head down to the description below, and I want you to fill out the questionnaire. We'll be in touch to set up a call. My whole point is imagine in 12 weeks, if you had all the tools in the world to get sustainable results, you know what to eat, when to eat. Eating out at restaurants and traveling no longer was a stressor for you. And the stubborn weight just started melting off. The key to my 90-day transformation challenge is I don't just give my clients a training program and say, hey, cut their calories. I give them all my tools. We focus on building a healthy relationship with food, loving ourselves, the stress, the sleep, our pre-post-workout nutrition, gut health, hormones. I give them all of the tools from a holistic standpoint to not only transform their body, transform their mind, and transform their life. So if you are ready to take these steps, what are you waiting for? 6 months from now, you are going to be in the exact same spot that you were there, or you're going to be somewhere else. And I truly believe in unicorn moments. So if you are feeling like this is your calling, let's set up a call. Head to the description below. And if you're on my Instagram, send me over that DM ready. Let's see if we're that perfect fit. I am all about just creating a community. I'm my clients, like, we're our family. We're doing a water challenge right now, and a grain-free, we're doing a few little challenges right now, because I really believe in, setting small goals too, because a lot of times we're so focused on these long-term goals, and it makes us lose it during the process. Once we hit fat loss, where do we go from there? So I set small ones, but that's a whole nother thing. I hope you guys have a beautiful day. I will see you tomorrow. Make sure you are subscribed. Comment more about gut if you want it. And if you're ready to transform your body, your mind, your health, send me over that DM or head to the show notes below. What are you waiting for? Love you guys. Bye.